Hey guys, welcome back to the MOC video. If you're new here, go like, subscribe, comment, and enjoy. Now, I'm assuming all of you know that I've been on break for a while, and it's been nice. I've had a lot of time to gather parts and ideas and cool stuff for new MOCs, and I kind of poured all that into this. Now, I'm planning on coming back full-time near the end of October, but this is just a contest entry into Maniac Bricks, maybe Clone HD, maybe a couple others, because I like entering contests, and Maniac Bricks has an awesome prize. Before I start the video, I just want to say shout out to Riser Bricks. If you're a huge Star Wars nerd like me, you'll really like his videos. He does some pretty cool stop-motion animations, which I hope to do as well one day, but you never know. But yeah, he makes some pretty cool stop motions. They're smooth, they have, well, good story as far as stop motions go, and yeah, definitely go check his videos out, because they are cool. But anyway, time to get into the history and the details of this MOC. So this MOC takes place in 1945 in the city of, well, like, town of Arnhem. This was a part of Operation Market Garden, which the Allies kind of failed-ish, not really, kind of a little bit. It's kind of debated, but really, a lot of people agree that this town, Arnhem, is kind of where the British screwed up. Some people say, you know, a bridge too far. And, yeah, so this is kind of the royal screw-up for the British, no pun intended. And, yeah, I guess I'll get into details of the MOC. So I'll go from left to right. Alright, here you can just see two British soldiers kind of running out of this building, and kind of like that window detail I did. It looks more, not necessarily realistic, but I still like it. It looks more thin. You can see the window panes are kind of on the ground. One British soldier is running with a Sten gun, the other has a bazooka, maybe try and take out a Panzer or something. Moving down the road, you can see a pretty cool sort of blast through the side of that house, so they could get in and get out without, you know, being pelted with machine gun fire. Just some street rubble, a little newspaper, because this was a city and people did read newspapers back then. And, you know, moving kind of down here, you can see this pretty cool arch design that I tried to do. Kind of added a European architecture kind of twist to things, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. And then over here, you could just see a British 30-30 emplacement. You could see he's just firing. I added a muzzle flash. He's just trying to take out some German troops up the road. Moving down that alley, you could just see sort of a garbage can thing, more like a garbage barrel, but whatever. A little tiny bucket. And you can see this British medic, he's actually holding a grenade. He's trying to walk out there, maybe try and kill those advancing German soldiers. On the windowsill, you can just see a flower pot. Or, yeah, kind of a flower pot. More of that window detail I did, and I actually did use dark brown for the base instead of regular brown. Moving down the alley, just some more sort of broken pieces of roof and window and whatnot. Over here you have this little brick wall, which is what people call them because they are bricks that look like bricks. Two more barrels of shovels, sort of what looks like a blast crater. And you have this British soldier with his Lee Enfield kind of taking cover, waiting for some German soldiers to be in line of sight. And yeah, you can see I have some third-party sandbags, which I have no idea where I got them from, but they always look nice in my MOCs. At least I think, so I put them in. And moving up here, you could just see more bricks, kind of like a little tiny wall around the side of this house. A crate, probably holding some 88 ammo, a little sack of who knows what, lantern, and a deck of cards in case the German soldiers get bored. You can see some shells, probably from this, no, not probably, definitely from this Flak 88, which was being used to, I don't know, trying to shoot down the British and US planes who were flying overhead. You can see a really nice textured area over here with some barbed wire details. You can see a German soldier with a Gewehr 43, he has a Kar 98, and then he has Panzerfaust and an MP40. You can see some spare parts down here, probably used for just keeping maintenance on the Flak 88, make sure it doesn't break down. Another sort of big impact crater on the streets, maybe not impact crater, maybe just a worn down part of the road. And you can see some details like scattered rocks, mud, stuff. And you can see a German soldier with a Kar 98 kind of walking up, another newspaper on the ground, and he's trying to get into this door. try to guess flank around the Allies. With my MOC. In here, you could just see a counter with some food items and a letter, probably from, you know, a German household writing to one of their family members in the army. You can see some food items. This is probably the kitchen area of the sort of house. I can see the front door does open, but I'm not really going to show that right now. You can see this little table with some scattered documents, a trench knife, and a stripper clip on it. Back here, you could just see some more detailing with like sort of a blast. Like I said, this was a technique used by British soldiers and soldiers today in general, where they would just blast through the wall of a house if there's sort of door-to-door or wall-to-wall buildings. And that's how they would get in without, once again, being pelted with rounds upon rounds of MG42 fire. That really does kind of sum it up for this MOC. I think it looks really nice. I worked a ton on it, and I'm really, really happy with the results. So, like I said, yeah, just entry into a couple contests. And before we go, just one more shout out to Riser Bricks, because his videos are really cool. And reminder, I'm not back yet. I'm back October 20th, October 31st. And yeah, so that about sums it up for this MOC. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.